Hey guys, I'm Annie. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be taking you through a yoga routine that's designed at opening up the hips. This is really great for anyone that's been sitting at a desk all day or if you've been doing lots of running. So give it a try, let me know how you get on. And if you enjoy it, remember you can subscribe to the channel because I've got lots more to come as well. So we'll come to start in a tabletop position on the mat, warming up the spine with a few rounds of cats and cows. As you inhale, lift the chest and drop the belly button to the mat. As you exhale, round through the spine, take the gaze towards the navel. Inhale, lifting the chest, take the gaze high. And exhale, rounding through, creating space in the back of the body. Inhale. And exhale. Last two, inhale. Exhale. And then take the hands about 6 inches in front of you, starting to make big circles with the hips one way. So bringing the chest all the way forward as you inhale, and as you exhale, sending the hips backwards. Keep circling round in the same direction. And then we'll take it back the other way. Really think about drawing the chest forwards, lengthening through the front of the hips, and then sending the hips all the way back. And then sending the sit bones back, widening the knees and pushing into a child's pose, extending the arms out in front of you. And releasing the forehead to the mat. Taking deep breaths here, feeling the back of the body expand. And allowing yourself to sink a little bit lower between the hips with each breath. And then press the fingers into the mat, tuck the toes, lift the hips and come into your first downward facing dog. Making it nice and comfortable, so maybe bending through one knee then the other. Start to loosen up the back of the body in whatever way feels good for you. Perhaps bending the knees and sending the seat bones a little bit higher. And then as you inhale, lift the right leg behind you. Draw it forwards and place the foot between the palms. Release the left knee down and inhale, sweep the arms high, interlacing the fingers and release the first finger. Start to draw up through the chest, engaging the core. And with each breath, reach a little bit higher. Inhale, grow tall. And exhale, reach the arms over to the right. Feel the stretch in the left side of the body as you push into the front knee. One more breath. And then inhale, coming back to center. Release the hands down, step the right foot back, sending it high, and then placing it on the mat. We'll take the left side. Inhale, sweep the leg high behind you. Drawing it forwards and placing it between the palms. Release the right knee, untuck the toes and sweep the arms over the head. Lifting through the chest. Dropping the shoulders down the back. And pushing into that front knee to stretch through the right thigh. Inhale to lengthen. And exhale, take the arms over to the left, deepening the stretch in the right side of the body. Inhale back to center, release the hands down, frame the foot, tuck the back toe and sweep the left leg high. releasing it onto the mat. Inhale, sweeping the right leg behind you, bending the knee and start to open the hip, drawing the toes over to the other side. And then bring the knee forwards towards the wrist, bringing the leg through and untucking the back toes. Inhale to lift the chest, and exhale, start to lower down as far as feels comfortable for you today. So coming into our pigeon pose, this is a deep hip opener, so start to come back to the breath, allowing it to send lightness and openness to the joint. The exhale carries away the stiffness. Inhale, bringing the chest back up, place the hands into the mat and tuck the back toe. Send the right foot behind and give it a really good shake. And then release it down, lifting the left leg behind you, bending the knee and opening up the hip, pointing the toe behind you. And then draw the knee to the left wrist, bring the foot through and untuck the back toes. Drawing the chest up and then lowering down with the exhale, keeping the hips level. And coming back to the breath. Inhale, drawing the body up, placing the palms into the mat and sending the left leg high, giving it a really good shake to get rid of any last little bits of tension from the hip. Placing the foot on the mat and inhale, sweep the right leg behind you, drawing it forwards, placing it between the palms and releasing the left knee down. Untuck the back toes and sweep the arms over the head, and then draw the hands to the heart center, bending the back knee and reach the right arm round to take hold of the left foot. You can gently release the left hand to the right knee and try and keep the shoulders facing forward, kicking into the palm, feeling that stretch in the left side. Inhale, releasing the foot, sweep the arms up, and then bring the palms either side of the foot, tucking the back toes and taking the right leg high, releasing it to the mat, and then sweeping the left leg behind you this time, drawing it forwards, place it between the palms, release the right knee to the floor as you inhale the arms high. And this time you're bending the right knee, reaching round with the left hand to take hold of the foot. Gently resting the right arm on the front knee and pushing into that leg a little bit more to deepen the stretch in the right side of the body. Inhale, release, hands come high, and then bring the fingertips to the floor, sweep the leg behind you and release it to the mat, slowly walking the feet forwards and come to sit on the mat. Bringing the soles of the feet together. Bringing the left leg underneath the right and wiggling the ankles back so that the two knees come to sit on top of each other. Inhale to lengthen the spine and exhale, start to fold forwards as far as feels comfortable in your hips today. Perhaps releasing the forehead down to the knees and the forearms to the mat. Breathing into the back of the body, into the hips. One more breath. And then inhale, start to draw the body up. Keep the feet pressed into the floor as you lift the hips high and pivot the hands all the way round, guiding the opposite knee on top this time. Wiggling the feet to find the position, and then inhale the chest up and exhale, folding down. Breathing into the back of the body, creating space there. And sending fresh oxygen to the hips, releasing the tension with each exhale. And then with your next breath, gently drawing the body up, unraveling the legs and bringing the soles of the feet to touch. Dropping the knees out to the sides and slowly rolling down onto the back. Reaching the arms over the head and taking hold of opposite elbows. Closing the eyes and coming to a calming breath. Taking our last few moments before our final Shavasana. allowing us to absorb the energy created in our practice. And then extending the legs out in front of you, hip or mat width wide, bringing the arms to rest away from the body with the palms facing up. Take a deep breath in through the nose, open the mouth, and take a big sigh. Gently start to draw the awareness back to the breath, introducing some gentle movement to the fingers and toes. As you inhale, sweep the arms over the head, point the toes, and make yourself as long as you can, big stretch. And then draw the knees into the chest, squeezing into a little ball. And when you're ready, you can gently make your way to a seated position on the mat, lengthening through the crown of the head. Take a deep breath in and a full exhale. I hope you enjoyed that hip opening yoga flow. If you'd like to see more from me, then please remember to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you next time.